I am Professor Baboon Dr. Eric. Today I will guide you. You want to make sure you leave the door closed. It's very smart and safe so no entity gets you. Now I made a guide and about the test subjects. I will plug it into the computer now.
Welcome to the baboon training video. In this video, we will teach you how to avoid the entities roaming around the building. To avoid the entities, we will use something called ROAD, which stands for run, obstruct, attack, and defend. Since this may be your first time going over the ROAD procedure, we will show an example on how to run. If you want to run, you need to cut corners the chance you get. Try to climb walls to avoid the monster as much as possible. The next step to this procedure is to obstruct. There are cones placed around the lab to place down to avoid the monsters. This can help you get away in time to a safe place. The third step is to allow them to be part of you.
What is this thing? Many people have asked. I have asked it myself and I'm supposed to be the smart one. I'm Dr. Eric and I have been assigned to this abomination. I have seen what this thing can do, but how it got here, I have no idea. I do have a theory. I call this mutation. When a baboon spends too long in this place, weird food is placed around. Like the place doesn't want you to die, but don't eat it. It's extremely dangerous. We have a test subject, we call him Baboon 568. As you can tell, we go through a lot and all have failed to stay alive. They fear the food, but one decided to eat it. The first day nothing happened, but he was very quiet. Day 2 was a different story. His entire arm was just meat. This disease spreads quickly. By day 3 he was only meat. Red disgusting meat. We put Baboon 567 in there and he didn't make it, but something interesting happened. He turned into the thing, but he was non-responsive. I think the food here is made of that thing. I plan on running more tests. Something strange is happening here. I knew this place was not normal, but I didn't know how bad it had gotten. There have been disappearances around the lab. We checked the cameras, but nothing. The only thing that remained was a pile of papers and files. I decided to do more investigating because the other doctors were too scared they would disappear. I was afraid to, but we had to stop it. After every disappearance I noticed someone or something close by, like it wants us to see it, glowing red eyes and a black body. The others don't believe me, but I have seen it. Am I going crazy? I was starting to tell myself. I saw something that looked like black mold, but when I felt it, it was like goo. I think this thing produces it. I have a theory. This thing I call the black goo. It drags its victims away. But where? I think it brings them to the basement. I heard a story about Baboon 001 and how he had tests done on him. I don't know for sure what they did to him, but he got stronger and more aggressive and one day disappeared. No one has seen him, but I think I have. I think Baboon 001 is... I am sick of this place. I can't even quit my job, otherwise my boss will kill me. So I'm forced to keep working, and apparently I found something new. Something interesting. It isn't like the past two I documented. It's slower but smarter than the others. I measured the speed, and found out it goes 22 miles per hour. One thing I found out was if you were to call it by its actual name, it hunts and kills you. I witnessed it. In front of my eyes. I witnessed everything. Its red eyes, its deformed body. It scares me. I sleep here knowing I can't leave this place. It's driving me crazy. I don't want to see another monster like this. Ever. Again.
Do we turn it on?
Yes. Be quick so.
The following message is being transmitted from the Baboon Labs company. A shelter in place had been issued in county. If you are outside, find the nearest shelter as soon as possible. Recently, a breakout has occurred west of the building. This entity or monster is relentless, and will kill you. If you are in your car or nowhere close to a building, find somewhere to hide from it. Do not talk, it will follow you. Use any objects to obstruct entrances, close windows, and pray.
Hello? Is this radio working? If it does, I need help. I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere in a forest, and I just heard the alert about some monster. I think I just need someone to help me out. Because my radio cut out halfway, I didn't get the part about the monster it said. Apparently I'm near the building it was talking about, so I'm basically Wait, I just heard something. What the fuck?
I've made these boards and what they are about. If you would like to read them, you can. These are about all the subjects that are roaming around.
This is a lockdown, and entities are going around killing everyone. Please run or hide.
Go! Don't leave me here! My house! My God! Help me!